I think the main challenge we have to manage is climate protection. If we want to give our children and the next generation a good future, we have to reduce carbon dioxide emissions immediately and strictly. And energy generation is one of the main possibilities where we can reduce carbon dioxide emissions. So we have to switch off to 100% renewable energy generation, and the grids will be a key issue in this, because for 100% renewable future we need smart grids, and grid operators also have to be smart to manage this. Therefore, I think that if your grid operator is not a smart grid operator and your municipality neither, yes, you should claim your grids back and do better. And this is also good for a social process, because people who deal with energy, they are very conscious of behavior, of energy savings, of the use of energy more effectively. And in our experience, we can say that yes, people who are a grid manager or who are involved or can participate in grid management and and electricity supply, they are very good consumers in the way that they use energy very effectively, and they have good ideas to save energy, and this is the way we have to go for climate protection. EWS, Elektrizitätswerke Schönau, was triggered by a citizens' initiative during the Chernobyl catastrophe. The Chernobyl catastrophe happened in 1986, and in southern Germany, where Schönau is located, there was a nuclear fallout. So mothers were recommended not to let their children go and play outside, or not to drink fresh milk, not to eat salads, and even today we have polluted mushrooms, polluted wild boars. So we have the effects more than 30 years after the catastrophe and more than 2,000 kilometers far away. And we are surrounded by nuclear power plants. So Schönau was triggered by the anti-nuclear movement, you can say. We wanted to phase out nuclear. And how can you phase out nuclear if your energy supplier doesn't want to cooperate? So you have to found your own supplier. And before the market liberalization, we had to become a grid operator to have the right to supply energy. So the people had to run 2 referendums, and so we became maybe the one most democratic energy supplier in Germany, because we were 2 times elected to supply energy. I think Schönau in our times is a very modern city and can deal as a model, because we have increased the number of solar power plants in town. We have reactivated small hydropower plants. We have changed the street lighting into LEDs. We do education programs in schools, and we show that people can run a grid, that citizens are able to manage it and to hire the same people, the same technicians. And Schönau always is very proud to have good jobs in town, because you know Schönau is a very conservative town, was during decades ruled by a conservative party. And I think it is good to see how farmers with heart and students with intelligence come together and join forces and can manage to run a grid.